Creating and analyzing circuits on tablets with TINACloud. In this tutorial video, we will demonstrate how to create and analyze an active filter circuit on the Apple iPad with TINACloud. The process is very similar on Android-based tablets. Log into TINACloud. On the Tools menu, tap the Schematic Editor. The editor space for a new circuit appears. Tap the Voltage Generator icon on the Component toolbar, and then anywhere on the editor space. When you touch the screen, the schematic symbol of the generator appears at the tip of your finger or stylus pen. In the following, we will describe editing with your finger, but editing with a stylus is very similar. Position the symbol on the workspace by dragging it with your finger on the screen. The component will be deselected automatically within a few seconds after you lift your finger. You can also position component labels separately by tapping and dragging. Next, place the two horizontal resistors in the same way. Now place the two capacitors. The second capacitor should be rotated by 90 degrees. First, place the capacitor on the workspace, then tap on it and rotate by tapping the Rotate Left or Rotate Right buttons. You can also rotate parts even before you place them by using the Rotate Left or Rotate Right buttons. So far, the components were inserted using their default values. Double-tap the voltage generator and the property dialog will appear. Enter the required 2.5 volt component value in this case, and tap OK. Repeat this procedure for all components where needed. You can also open the property dialog for selected components by tapping the Property Editor icon on the toolbar. Now add the operational amplifier to the circuit. Tap the Spice Macros tab at the Component toolbar. The toolbar of the Spice Macro components will appear. Tap the Operational Amplifiers tab. The list of the available operational amplifiers from different manufacturers will appear. Select Texas Instruments. You can now select the required op-amp from the list, or enter the part number into the top left search field of the dialog. Depending on what you enter, several ICs may appear. Enter OPA 364. Then tap on OPA 364. Tap OK, and then tap an empty space on the screen. The selected IC will appear at your finger, and you can drag it anywhere by moving your finger on the screen. Move it to the right location so you can easily connect it with R2. On the iPad, you can use pinch to zoom in and out, like you pinch to zoom your photos on your phone or tablet. Now, in order to have more space for editing, zoom out your schematic diagram by moving two fingers closer together. You still need to add a few more components. Go back to the Basic Component toolbar and add a power supply and a ground to the circuit. Now you can wire up the circuit. Note that TINACloud has an advanced wiring tool that automatically inserts the components into the wire. You can also move components along the wires or modify the wires themselves using the rubber line capability of the tool. Finally, let's add an output to the circuit using the voltage pin component from the Meters component toolbar. Now your circuit is ready for testing. Save it under the name Filter 1. It will be saved into My Circuits folder on the server under your account. The circuit will appear in the main window of the program. Now tap the Analysis menu, select AC Analysis, and then AC Transfer Characteristic. The AC Transfer Characteristic dialog appears. Set the frequency range, and then tap the Run button. Several diagrams will be generated, including amplitude, phase, Nyquist, group delay, and Bode diagrams. Close the diagram window. Your circuit is already saved in your My Circuits folder, but you can also save it to Dropbox or Google Drive using the Export command of the File menu. Enjoy using TINACloud. www.tinacloud.com